Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about weekend side hustle ideas. It's going to be a series of 16 videos talking about different side hustles. So the first side hustle that I want to emphasize on is social media manager. If you are on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Snapchat, on TikTok, on YouTube, just search and post and whatever that is that you are using it for, consider yourself as a social media manager. If you know how to use Facebook, Instagram, and all the social channels out there, you are most likely know how to help others with their social media accounts. Now, you're probably thinking, I really don't know how to do it. I'm just searching, I'm just looking, scrolling, and there's nothing much I'm really doing. But this is a skill that others out there that are lacking. If there's a business owner who is not active on social media, so you know he is not active because it's either he doesn't have the time or he doesn't know how to. So you come in and start helping those business owners by just saving time on their end, right? So for you, it might be a lot of time to consider to manage social accounts. But let's say you're on over the weekend, you are free, right? And you have time to be on social media and help someone achieve it. So I'll tell you my story. I have reached out to a salon owner. She had a social media account. She showed me her Instagram, her Facebook, but that's it. She was nowhere else. She was not on Snapchat, on LinkedIn, and nowhere else. So I decided to reach out to her and ask her, do you need help with posting on social media? Because she was not consistent. There were months that there were no posting. And she said, yeah, I would love to. And so I started helping her. I started helping her post on stories. I started helping her post on feeds. I started helping her post on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. She didn't know there's a feature like that. So she was able to pay for somebody under contract in order to get it going. So let's say weekend, once a week is not enough. Definitely it's not enough. But there are some scheduling that you can do. So I recommend the first platform is Social Bee. Social Bee provides scheduling. So let's say over the weekend on Sundays, you are scheduling all your posts in one day for the whole entire week or for the whole entire month, depending on your availability. So if you post once a day for each platform that you have signed up with a client, then Social Bee will be a great place to post and schedule. So let's say you can schedule your videos, you can schedule your images, you can schedule your feeds, posts. So Social Bee is a great platform for that. The next thing you want to consider is content. Where are you going to get the content from? So let's say it's a dentist. You don't know anything about dentists, but you need some content to go with. So I recommend another platform that is called 123 RF stock photos. So you can get stock photos and schedule them on Social Bee. The next thing you want to do is, let's say you already have a client, you already have a contract, and now you need to collect the payment. I have a policy, since I have experience dealing with clients, I don't wait until the month is over in order to collect payment. It's not a salary for me. It's more like a business to business. So I collect payments in advance. If you want to collect your payments later on after you deliver the service, then you can do that. I believe that because you're new, if you don't have experience in showing how you work with other clients, but for me, I know as a career coach, I can tell you, you have a potential to be as a social media manager if your accounts are already active. So you have a proof that you know what you're doing. So the payment that I recommend, the platform is called Square. Square, you can collect the payments, you can create invoices, you can remind about the invoices. So Square is an amazing platform to collect payments for credit cards. But you have other options such as PayPal, Venmo, Cash, if it's local. I like Square because it's more professional by collecting credit cards when it's virtual. Another thing you can do as a social media manager is to create a link in bio for TikTok and Instagram. So a platform that I use is called Shor. It has already templates for you to use, and all you have to do is just change the layout, the colors, the text, however you want it, or you can leave it the way it is and just change the text. So let's say you need to write content and you don't have time, you don't have ideas, or you have so many clients to deal with, let's say, or you're too busy with your family and you just want to get over with this deal, so with this project. So there is a platform that's called appollo.ai. You can use ChatGPT or you can use appollo.ai. It's kind of like a writing assistant for posts. So if you need a blog post, if you need a social media post, if you need an email writing post, this is the platform you can use. Now, in order to stay organized, okay, I don't like sitting on the computer and start posting and scheduling and whatever. I like first to do a layout plan. What am I going to achieve out of this post, right? The whole point is to get engagement, is to get social media followers, it's to get something out of this post. It cannot be just bland post. So I like to use motion. Motion is kind of like a to-do list where I just create a checklist for my content. What is it that I'm going to post for this particular client? And then every time that is already been scheduled and published, I just mark it off and delete it. So that way I know how much is left on my to-do list. I see my progress through that. For you, motion will be great for planning your post in a week of what you can post for each time, for each week, so you are more organized this way. You have a client that is signed up with you and agreeing with whatever your contract says. Now you want to make sure that you are not going to post something that is not approved by your client. You want to keep the relationship open. So there is a platform that is called Pastel. So with that Pastel is you are sending your marketing materials in order for the client to approve it. So they are approving your marketing assets. Same thing with them. Instead of doing email back and forth, they are going to send you through Pastel all the marketing assets in order to get them approved. Now, let's talk about a niche. Okay, who needs social media? You know, every business needs a social media. If you are going to look on Indeed and you are going to type social media manager, social media specialist, you will see all these businesses are looking for social media. And look how much they are paying for. Look at the salary and the job description. If you believe that you are not capable of being a social media manager or you are not sure, let me know in the comments. What is it that's holding you back? And I will reach out to you and we'll go over your skills. And if you really lack the skills, I can hone you the skills together and help you get there. Because I know there are companies who are willing to hire remote social media managers. So I don't believe when you say I am not skilled, I don't have experience. I will bring your potential out as a career coach. I'm going to help you bring the skill out in you. And you can find those jobs, as I said, on Indeed or on LinkedIn. And you will see there are plenty of companies looking for help. All you have to do is just make your resume sound so professional that highlights the skills, the experience, the expertise in social media in order for them to say yes to you. Download my calendar for social media. That is 365 days, or I have for 31 days. You get to pick and choose which type of calendar you would like. So I picked a niche of realtors. So if you are thinking to pick a niche of realtor as well, so those calendars are going to help you tremendously. Link is in the description. Give me a thumbs up so I know you like this video so I can make more content like this. Subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for my next video coming up. Weekend Side Hustle Ideas Series Part 2.